Okay, up for sale is my 19-foot 2007 hybrid made by Star Travel Star or Starcraft. Anyway, it puts out 2 queen beds, folds all up to 19 foot. It's really clean. I've probably gone out in it maybe 6 or 8 times since I bought it in 2008. I think is when I got it. But it is a 2007, and I have done some modifications on it. This is another queen bed. I had a really heavy-duty bumper put on it so that I could put 2 cargo carriers back here that carries all my tables, chairs, and then I carried a tough box that had all the kitchen stuff, because I dearly love to sit up under the canopy here and put a table out and just put all my George Foreman, little grill, baker thing, whatever. Anyway, all your kitchen stuff. It's just kind of fun for me. I like to be outside. This is kind of like the guest room, and you can pull this across, and have privacy just like that. These are custom made heavy darkening curtains that I made for it. When I bought it, I had it modified. I had them change it to a Carrier AC unit, which really puts out some cool air, and it has fan and it has a heat strip too. It also has central heat, which is comes out in this bathroom right here. Comes out in the bathroom, and it comes out under the couch right there, and that's pretty good. But I'm kind of the opinion that if I paid electricity, I'm going to use electricity. I'm not going to use my propane, so I try not to use the interior gas stove because of that. I try not to use central heat. Now, it's got a really good microwave and overhead fan, a gas stove. Probably use that 3 times maybe. I've baked in it, does just fine. Dual kitchen sink. It's just decked out. And then back to the bathroom here. My commode has never had doo-doo in it. I don't know if you can read that, but I got pee-pee only, no doo-doo. So everybody understood that. I also installed another vanity cabinet in there, and it does pretty good because it's got magnets on it. And that one. Got lots of storage in here. And I've put up these little hangers up here. I've put up hangers down here. And I splurged and got some Rev shelf and put in here, because the shelves that come with these things are just kind of rinky-dink, but man, these are heavy duty. I love these, but I'm gonna let them go with it because it just fit perfect. So that's a great cabinet for canned goods and all that stuff. Curtains, that's the original curtains, and I still have them. If I'll put them in here, but I really do like these darkening curtains. There's shades that come down, Venetian blinds. I don't know how good everybody likes the Venetian blinds, but I usually just put them up and pull across my curtains at night, and it's just great. Okay, there's big queen bed up front where I like to sleep. Well, and that's some good sleeping too, because you can crack and get a little bit of air going through there. Storage in both of these bench seats here. This makes out into a bed, which I'll do right quick. Okay, there's the bed. So makes a good little bed there if you want to stay turtled up, as they call it, where you don't put these beds out. Nice windows, lots of little mirrors in here, overhead storage. What else? Oh, refrigerator is right on. I'll probably plug it in and anybody can check it out whenever they come to check it out. The freezer's really good, but it's a Dominic, and it's never given me one bit of trouble. Oh, it also does, it runs off of the propane when I'm traveling. It runs off of power, and it's supposed to run off battery, but I don't know, I've never done that. And I put a gel battery underneath this couch because if you're going to have a battery inside, you don't need anything but a gel. So that's been a really good thing to have. What other modifications have we got here? Oh, in here I changed it out to a fan that's in or out, so you can open windows, turn this thing on, and practically have you an attic fan, which is kind of fantastic when you just want a little breeze going through. But anyway, checking around outside, back to I really like that tough bumper back there to carry these 2 cargo carriers. You can probably carry a generator on that too. I can't get the awning out at my house, but I just used it this last weekend. It's fine. It's a good awning. On the front, of course, I had to put the tire up here since I redid the back end. It's got 2 big propane tanks on it. Of course, I keep it all locked up real good. Everything works good on it. Oh, just great. I'm getting older, and I don't get out that much in it, but it is a beautiful piece. Oh, it's got dual axles on it, and I had all the brakes and everything redone on it. Oh, one thing I really like, it's got this, you got the hot water heater inside. So when you open this little thing up back here, you got hot water shower head back here too. So when you camp at a place that has no sewer connections, then I set up a shower back here. And it's a tall pop-up tent thing. I've set it up there, and I got a little hook where I can put my towel. And of course I put some more tarps around and stuff too, just so I don't entertain people with shadows. But anyway, I just love taking a shower out here. I've taken a shower in 30-degree weather, but it's really nice. Good hot water heater in there. And so I'll actually set up a table back here too and do all my dishwashing, since if I don't have sewer connections. But tires are good. I've got locking nuts on these so that we don't get scavenged. And good storage here. There's storage that you can get to from outside that goes in under the couch, and then storage here. So lots of good stuff here, and I've gotten up and cleaned all the top off real good. Probably throw a tarp up there just because I don't want it to get all dirty again. I don't want cats and raccoons up there doing anything to it. Well, which they haven't, but still I've seen a cat sitting up there sometimes, so I don't like that. So I'll probably throw that up there, but it does not leak. It's just a sweet little travel trailer here. But 2007 says 19 CK. Okay, and there's a thing in here that has some more data on it. If you want to try to read that, I'll put just pictures too. And then I got a little tip for myself, because occasionally I'll do something wrong and I'll get a drip coming out of here, but when I call the people I bought it from, there's a certain thing you do, which is because there's no plug, there's no seal, so the electrical is sealed, so you just put it on high, put it on low temperature, and you lower the front, and that's it. You don't have any more condensation leaking inside. It's a really good AC, and all the lights are good. There's little fans that go with these lights that put a fan onto the beds. Got lots of paperwork on it that came with it. This thing would show, doesn't want to show it, but it is definitely 2007 travel trailer. Anyway, lots of fuse box down there, little lights down below, and I've kind of marked things because I'll tell you a funny story. Took this travel trailer an hour over to another place where I bought it because I could not get this light to work. And all it was this darn switch right there. So I marked them to not do that again. You know, they're like, oh, that's all you gotta do, just turn that switch on. Like all this to get this light to go, but it was good. And I've kind of put little hooks and stuff. This is great to put keys on so that you can get to them real easy from outside. Just a lot of little modifications, you know, leveling stuff to get it level just right. But I think you'd enjoy it. And I just found that the shower is excellent. It's got an overhead that's kind of, you know, lets light in. But I just find I kind of like a clear shower curtain. So I'm going to leave that shower curtain because it just makes it a little bit less claustrophobic in there. And it's really a nice shower. I mean, I can sit in there and it's almost, I mean, a kid lands. You know, it's a pretty good little shower. So, shower head, I always keep it pointed down for some reason. Anyway, lots of good storage and just a beautiful piece to enjoy. And again, you can leave the 2 queen beds put up. It's called turtled up when you do that. And then you can just put that couch bed down, and there's still plenty of space because that's 19 foot with it all turtled up. And then you put 2 queen beds down and it gets a lot longer. So, but no slide outs, thank goodness, because you don't have to deal with slide outs that quit on you. Lots of pretty mirrors. Just a sweetie. So, oh, and I love this to hold all the knives. So I'm going to leave that because that just was a perfect piece and such. And I've got some canisters that I not zip tied, but velcroed down right here. They kind of fit real good, but I want to run them through the dishwasher. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy it as much as I have. It's been home sweet home whenever I get out in it. See ya. Bye.